Hello everyone, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. I have to go look at my inventory real quick because I need to check my skill chips. I don't need too many, you understand. Okay, so I have 210 skill chips. Alright, I'll keep that in mind, although I don't really... Hold on, let me double check how many of the other... Okay, hold on. You are Jules. I don't have that many, but I might be able to use... let me see if I can use some skill chips. Let's see. Hold on. Yeah, I'll go to Zuxel. I was trying to think, like, who do I think needs a skill? I don't know if Rio does, but I'll see if I can use my skill chips on her. And I can. Okay, that's good. All right. And now I can be at peace. But tomorrow I will use more skill chips if I can. Okay, we're moving on. I've got to get up there in dual power. My rush power is disturbingly low for someone that claims to be addicted. Disturbingly low, yeah. I also have too many black keys for me to really be that obsessed. I mean, if I was actually obsessed, I would never have black keys. Although, to be honest, I'm sure... Hello, Roa. Are you here to, let's see, I did insult you earlier, so do you want revenge that badly? Well, maybe you should do better then. I saw you lose on screen, you were terrible. You may be like, what do you mean? You haven't been... I've done all kinds of shit. Okay, my turn is over. Although maybe I shouldn't be you know what, who cares? Okay, so in case anyone is confused, I maxed up Roman. What? I maxed out Roman, and I'm leveling up Roa now. And Roa just lost against the Vagabond. And I'm just like, dude, you're supposed to put on a better show than that. And then he shows up right now. And I'm just like, okay. Okay, sure. He ended his turn. Alright, fair. I suppose. Okay, I'm going to do this. And my opponent is just waiting. For any moment. Okay, hold on. I activate this effect. For no other reason than, well, I can, really. Okay, my turn is over. It's your move. You put on a terrible show, so I'm glad you're doing better, but you're also my opponent now, which means I have to kick your ass. Apparently, my opponent doesn't feel like dueling me. Fair. This sounds familiar. Okay, next. Gavin's back. Alright then. Dude, I'm surprised I have a winning streak. Okay. I'll set 3 and... Wow. Well, I don't necessarily feel safe because that would be dangerous. Don't feel safe in the middle of a duel. That's dangerous. Just don't. You'll lose. You'll lose the battle. It'll be death. Which apparently I'm on record saying that I can see. Well, you know, when there's someone dead in front of me, of course I can tell. Oh my god. Dude, imagine though. Imagine. What if I could? I'd be disturbed. That's what would happen if I could actually. But you know, the problem is, it's possible. You know? It doesn't violate the laws of physics for me to see dead people. No, can I please not actually see that? I'd be traumatized. I accept. Yeah, I'm taking that. Okay, what else do you want to do today, Gavin? We're here to witness his demise. It shall be hilarious and amusing, and because I'm in bad taste. Usually that is pretty normal. It's not weird for me to be in bad taste. It's actually quite normal. And we don't know why. We just know it's a thing. Okay, I want to get rid of that. And that thing nearly destroyed me. I have something against it. Okay, let's see. I attack it. I attack it. That thing is gone. Alright, well, my turn is over. It is indeed your turn, so how do you respond? Well, my opponent surrendered. Wow, shocker. And now gained Rocket Draw. I normally don't get skills when I go into a tournament. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Oh my god, we're going to move on. It's obvious there's a reason for that. It's obvious. Although Kaiba had a skill recently and I didn't, I forgot about it. I just didn't give it to him. And then he developed it because I was in Dark Side Dimensions world and I was auto-dueling and then I realized, oh, I never gave him that skill. I just got it passively because it was just so easy. And so now Dark Side of Dimensions Kaiba has all his skills again. Meanwhile, DM Kaiba, he's behind. He's behind. I don't know when I'll max him out. I might save him for last. Yeah, like for some reason the character I picked at the beginning of the game doesn't mean anything to me. Well, there are many reasons for all sorts of things. Alright, my turn is over. You know, I gave Roman a Harpy deck. I also gave Roa a Harpy deck. Yes, Roa has a Harpy deck now. You may be wondering when Mai is getting one. I don't know. I don't. I just know Maya's maxed out. Yeah, she's the first character I maxed out in DM World. I really wanted that Amazoness Queen. And I haven't played Amazonesses since. Well, actually that's not quite true, but it is the main reason. It does make you wonder, doesn't it? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that card because I can. It's a normal monster, so, you know. I summon normal monsters all the time. I mean, I know it's mainly just one specific one, but I do. Okay. Alright. And none of that will help you. Although if you tribute summon, maybe. You might last another turn. Okay. I see. You know, to be honest, I should have used that. That's my problem. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the field, and I'm gonna put that on the field. You didn't tribute anything, so the duel's over now. I'm dangerous! I'm dangerous now, bitch! Okay, well, that's lovely. Now we're going to watch as I probably lose the next duel. As they say, pride comes before the fall. Yes, well, we're assuming I had a high. Honestly. Okay, hold on. I think I've got something in my inventory. I do. I don't like having things in my gift box. We can blame Konami for this now. And I think they, prolonged... Dude, I've got over 6,000 gems. How did I do that? Oh. Oh, yeah. I haven't maxed out everyone. That's how. I will eventually, reach the point where the gems dry up. Although, since I barely use anything else, I don't think I'll notice. I barely use anything else, so I probably won't notice. Okay, starting duel. I must say that I'm good at budgeting. Sort of. I mean, Social Security doesn't like when I'm good at budgeting. They like when I don't have anything. Okay, please, just shut up, Social Security, please. I know I mean nothing to you. It's kind of dangerous for me to talk like that. I should stop. Let's see. Well, I'm gonna put this on the field, and let's see. I'm gonna put this on the I'm gonna put that on the field. You know, just in case Luke has that in his hand. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Some decks have 3 Dragias in them. I saw one of them recently. I saw one when Roa lost. And Roa, you really shouldn't be losing. That's rude. I'm leveling you up, you wimp. Yes, that's right. I call Roa a wimp. And then I make fun of his deck because his fiends are light type. Like fiends? Are you for real, bro? Your fiends are light type, Roa? That's against the rules, isn't it? He's like, screw the rules. I'm gonna do whatever I want. And that is canon. Okay, sure. This is definitely not good. But if anyone is going... Dude... Well, I did say something about losing, didn't I? Yeah, well, I don't mean I actually want to lose. I'm just gonna put it out there. I really don't want to lose. Okay, Well, too bad! That's what happens when you talk shit. Although Luke is known for talking shit, he's also known for a number of other things. Like being just as guilty of pride as me. If not worse. I mean, come on, he's, what, 10? He's a boy, okay? He has a lot of pride going on for him. Although, let's not act like 10-year-old girls are much better. Seriously, I had a thing going when I was 10. I'm not sure if it was pride, though. I mean, I'm definitely guilty of that now, but I think it took a while for me to develop serious pride. Let's see. When would I say I developed pride as a sin? I don't know. At least until it was middle school or high school, I forgot. That doesn't help me survive, but I mean, just to spite you. To be honest, I'm not sure if pride is my strongest sin. I think sloth is my strongest sin right now. Although I'm not sure. Is it? Is it though? Let me think. Hold on, I'm thinking. I know I'm usually pissed, so you might assume wrath, but hold on. There are 7 of them. I have to think. You may be like, how do you have to think about 7 of them? I know all of them, okay? I just had to determine which of those I'm likely to have as my highest one. Hold on a second. You know what? I'll type them up. I can do that. Try me. Okay, I'm still waiting. I've typed 5 out of 7. Which ones am I missing? Oh, I was missing greed. How did I miss greed? Okay, now I've got the last one. I'm missing another one. I'm missing sloth. How did I miss sloth? I was just talking about it. Okay, out of all of these, I think pride is my strongest one, somehow. What's definitely, Nail's strongest sin? Okay, well, you're going down. Dude, the most terrifying thing is, I had time to type all 7 of those, and the timer is good. Dude, my opponent really took a while. I had time to type 7 sins. All of them. And I couldn't think of all of them as easily as I should have. Weird. But that does a lot about how prideful I feel at the moment, just saying. To say that wrath isn't my strongest one. Well, of course it's not my strongest one. No one has gotten hurt. As far as I know. My wrath hasn't harmed anyone. As far as I know. Let's see though. I am guilty of sloth every now and then, but with anhedonia. That's just how things work, God. By the way, I'm not actually talking to God. Why would you think I'd want to? I mean, honestly, how he's portrayed, do you think I want to talk to him? He's like a jackass. Just read the damn book. I'm sure as hell not going to. I've read enough of it. It may be like, you don't sound like you've read it at all. Well, I've read enough of it. That's how I know I don't want to read more. Okay, hold on. It's just, when I think about things, it's just like, I really, really don't want to do just... What? Okay, well... I certainly don't want to duel God either. Considering some of the things that are said. Dude, if he could have any card he wants, that would be dangerous. What's so special about your dueling anyway? Will you stop blabbing? What's so special about my dueling? I introduced maximums to the game, bitch! This is called pride, Nail. Nail, this is called pride. Have you heard of it? Isn't it depressing that God would consider Nail a sinner? Just because he has pride in his creations? Just because he has a genius level of intellect? Just because he actually thinks he's, you know, nice. Having a good opinion of yourself is good. And God is just like, no. No, that's terrible, no. This is why I don't want to talk to him. He just doesn't sound very good for my self-esteem. It's already it's already not that great. I mean, it's better than it was, but I mean, I'm still working on it. It's a work in progress. What is my opponent doing? Does my opponent think I'm a carrot? Maybe an apple instead? You know, I think she's looking at me like I'm a candy bar. I must be Hershey's right now. Weird. Can you stop hallucinating, Roman? I know you're hungry, but dear God. But I really was blabbing, though. That's hilarious. My dueling is better than yours, Roman. Well, I can't really back that up, but if I win, that's backing it up. Kind of. I mean, this is just one duel. Okay, listen, Roman. I typed all 7 deadly sins. You want me to start typing up the virtues? I don't even know if I remember them all. I probably don't. Maybe I should talk about my weakest sins. Okay, my weakest sins. Hold on. My weakest sin is lust. You may be like, wow. I don't know why people are saying things like that, but sure. To be honest, I kind of would get it. Considering some of the things I've said. And some of the implications that has. I'm not gonna talk about it. I'm not going to elaborate. But lust is my weakest sin. Either that or gluttony, but I doubt gluttony can be at the bottom, considering my history. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the field. I'm going to attack now. Now what are you going to do? Use something on me? Go ahead, try, do it. You may be surprised that greed isn't my weakest sin, considering how often I criticize it. Well... you may also be wondering if... You also may be wondering how I am in terms of sins in general. How bad am I in all 7 deadly sins? To be honest, I don't know. I don't really think about it often. You may be wondering how I'm thinking about them at all. Well, I did end up causing my own demise. Let's be real. I'm also kind of biased because, hold on a second. No bias right now. I'm focused on dueling. This duel is lasting longer than it should. Look at the video. Okay. Alright. Okay, listen, Roman. I know you love dueling, and I love dueling too, but this video has to end someday. Come on, just admit it. I think I'm screwed. Not really, I'm fine. I'm so fine. I'll live! I lived. Okay, well, so you lost less life points, but that doesn't otherwise help you. I'll do whatever I can, you know? I just show these guys who's boss. I'm definitely a good one, you know? Ask Sebastian. Oh, shit. You wanna mess with me? You don't wanna mess with this. I'm on a roll today. It's generally considered a bad idea to mess with me. I would just like you to know that. It's widely regarded as a terrible decision. But you're hangry, so I get it. I mean, I've been hangry before. Let's not act like it's not normal. I've sat in class just thinking, damn, I'm so thirsty, or I'm so hungry right now. Usually I've had thoughts like that in math class. Math isn't my subject. It might be nails, though. Okay, my turn. All right, hold on a second. We have to establish dominance in this house. I establish dominance all the time. I don't know what anyone is talking about. Okay, we're going in. You're going to lose this, just a spoiler. Ah, yes, I win! Alright, well, that's nice. I'm surprisingly on a very good roll now. I didn't expect this. I did not expect this. I have another skill now. It's a set quantum hole. I don't think I'm going to do that. It doesn't sound like a good idea. It really just doesn't. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. That duel against Roman took a long time, but at least now she can eat. Damn it, Roa!